No, there will be no JFF voting Congress on Sunday as the court has placed an interim injunction on the elections after a case by Beach Soccer Association was heard in the Supreme Court on Friday. After being twice rejected by the JFF board, Beach Soccer Association took the matter to court seeking to reverse the decision which barred them from being a member of the federation and as such took away their voting rights. At the board level, Beach Football Association of Jamaica was recommended to Congress, who accepted their membership, thus denying Beach Soccer Association. After numerous attempts to overturn the ruling, Beach Soccer found no favors, and that resulted in them taking the matter to the courts. The case, which was presided over by Justice Andrea Thomas, lasted for 90 minutes, and in the end, Justice Thomas ruled that the elections be put on hold. The injunction will last for a period of 28 days while the matter is looked into.
There's a genuine dispute as to which of the two entities is entitled to be recognized under the Constitution to vote at the election. So we amended the application on our feet and asked the court to grant a prohibitory injunction, that is to say, to postpone the election until that issue is determined. And the court agrees with that position. So what we have now is an injunction to postpone the holding of the election until the issue as to which of the two entities representing beach soccer or beach football is entitled to vote at the elections.
According to attorney at law Hugh Wildman, who represented Beach Soccer, there is no doubt after examining the documents that his clients are the legitimate beach representatives.
The judge recognized that. That is why she was amenable to our argument about the prohibitory injunction, because she recognized that we had pleaded enough information in the affidavit to demonstrate that the JFF had in fact recognized Beach Soccer as the entity to represent the of beach soccer under the Constitution.
As for Beach Soccer Association President Pat Gorell, the decision was a victory for Jamaica's football.
I do believe that this country is supposed to be a country of laws, and therefore you cannot just be ignored by a Mr. Dennis Chung. You're not supposed to just be ignored by a Mr. Michael Ricketts. You just cannot be, be shown disrespect, which is what they have done to beach soccer. To this day, we are yet to get something in writing to say that Mr. Bruce Gaynor and Mr. Patrick Malcolm's entity, by virtue of their status in the Jamaica Football Federation, is the flavor of the month.
Gorell says even JFF General Secretary Dennis Chung's argument in court was flawed.
Mr. Dennis Chung today tried to say that we could not be the people who would be the favored beach entity because we were only registered in September. But he omitted to say that the one that they chose under his vice president was registered in October, a month after we were registered.
The Coaches Association, which is led by Vin Blaine, withdrew its matter 33 minutes before the case was set to be heard on Friday.
My client advised me that he just got a phone call threatening him that if he goes ahead with this matter, he will lose his job as a coach. He's the person who did the affidavit. We had a discussion and I supported his position that he can't lose his job, he has kids.
King's Counsel Valrenita Robertson, who was representing the coaches, didn't say exactly who was behind the threats.
It was someone in a high position in an organization that we expected better from.
A release sent out by the JFF on Friday said that the Congress is postponed until further notice. It further stated that the administration of the JFF will continue to be headed by President Michael Ricketts and will continue to advise its delegates of any developments.